everyone, welcome back to intelKeen Skills. This is day 7 of our 30 days code challenge, and today we are going to learn arrays in Python and how to print the array in reverse order in Python. Let us understand what is an array. An array is a container that holds a fixed number of items of the same type, means same data type. In Python we use list to do this. That means different data types are not allowed in an array, and it is an ordered collection. Items are stored in a specific sequence. It starts from 0 index, means the first item in the element will point out to index 0. And this is the problem statement that we have to work in HackerRank. The task is given an array of integers and our job is to print the elements in reverse order. The HackerRank input will be like 2 lines of code, which is the size of an array, and the second line is the numbers in the array. Our goal is to print reverse numbers on a single line with space separation. This is the only line of code that we have to write. And these are the input and output formats. Input format will be like the integer n, means the size of an array, and second line n space separated integers 1, 4, 3, 2 for example. And output format will be like single line space separated, means the reverse of this array 2, 3, 4, 1. And this is the logic and approach that we have to follow. First, read size. The second step is to read list. The third step is to reverse the list, and fourth step is to print that. And these are the several options that we have to consider to reverse the array in Python. First is slicing, which is mostly recommended one that we can write in a single line of code using start, end and step. And the second one is built-in function, which is reversed of that array. Third one is in place method, which is array.reverse. Here the simple strategy is we combine slicing with unpacking operator for cleanest solution. Here what star will do is it will remove brackets or commas automatically. And this is the Python code to print reverse order of the array. First line is to take the size of an array. Second line is the numbers in the array. Third line is to print reverse order. This is the code explanation that I have explained to you before. The same thing. Here dot strip removes extra white spaces or any new lines, and integer converts the string into an integer number, because by default Python will take the input as a string. And the second line of code, dot split, turns the line into list of strings, and map converts each string to an integer. Finally, list creates the actual list object we can work with. And third line, the slicing one, created reverse copy of the list efficiently. The unpacking using star means takes the list items out of the brackets and passes them as separate arguments to print, adding spaces automatically. And these are the common mistakes that beginners will do. Please make sure you should not repeat these mistakes. And this is the summary that we have learned till now. The concept, arrays in Python, and the format, how to match input reading and output spacing exactly, and the tricks, how to use slicing to reverse and print list to space separate. This is the HackerRank task that I have explained to you before. Now let's write the solution for it. Here they by default gave us 2 lines of code, which is used to take input from the user. The first line of code will take the input, the size of an array, and the second line of code will take the numbers to store into that array. Now we have to just write to print the reverse order of that array with space separation. For that, print, and as I told you, use star for automatic space or brackets removing, star and that array name, and then slicing -1. Now just run the code and check the output. Now submit the code and check for the test cases. All test cases are passed. That is all for today. If you find this video helpful for you, please like and subscribe to intelKeen Skills. Thank you so much.